Well, my friends, Andrew Koch here, and on this episode, it is This Week on My Island weekly recap. So, let's talk about what's happened this past week. I went ahead and finished where is it? Right there. So I have 3 Landicraft 20s, those 3, and I would like to have 2 more, but I think that might be maybe a month down the road. What I have done, though, this past week is I have upgraded my defensive towers. So I've got rocket launcher 9s here, shock launchers to 5. See, I'm doing that to 8, did that to 8. I'm going to do those 2. And I think I'm going to probably do maybe another week of defensive tower upgrades. I want to do sniper towers to 16. Give some levels on mortars and cannons. See, and I need to finish off those machine guns. And while I'm at it, I might just do another level into flamethrowers. I think that'll take me at least another week of non-stop upgrades, and I have been able to feed these defensive towers with resources because the resource requirement isn't that high right now. And today was Dr. Tear. As you can see, I boosted my red statues, Gunboat Master Beast. Total waste of 3 power powders because I did 3 attacks on stage 7, and I'm gonna have to stop doing it on these little islands. Whenever it's the little island instead of the big island, it's so much more difficult to try to find the weak spot and maneuver it through, just because the density on these buildings is so high. Okay, what else? We have armory upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I've done this past week in armory. I went ahead and finished Grenadiers 3. Let's see, I put a level into Smokescreen just for that extra second. Very situational, but I thought it might help. Let's see, we have mines. I think I put 2 levels into mines this week. So we have those mines to 17. Right now I'm doing my boom mine to 9. And let's see, tomorrow I would really like to do Scorcher, but I'm not sure. Let's look here. Yep, I'll be able to. Give me another Dr. Terra tomorrow. I would say about 75% of my resources comes from Dr. Terror. The other 25% comes from, I have max level now, iron, stone, and wood. I had been able to hold my main resource bases that I've been working on is, hopefully this guy's given up on trying to take his base back. And let's see, another hard one is, if I remember correctly, it's that's a hard one, but a lot of rocket launchers there. This is one that I've fought over quite a bit the past few weeks. So the plan is mainly defensive towers here. After these defensive towers are done, I have 3 big upgrades. I want to get Weapons Lab to level 5, and as far as I know, the biggest one in the game is Weapon Lab level 5. I think it is 4.6 or 4.9 million of each resource, and that's a big one. So I'll have to, if I don't want to buy diamonds, I'm gonna have to max out my storage here to 6.4 of each, and the other big ones are I need 2 more max level boats to get another tank, well, 2 more tanks, 1 tank in each boat, so then I'll have 15 tanks and 12 medics. Well, thank you for watching. This one ran a little longer than it probably should have, but until next we meet, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.